Hey, we have Titan open. So, if you open, or hit, I think, tab maybe, and go to destinations, the farm is kind of like our current base of operations if you want to go back and either sell things or pick stuff up. But I think beyond that we could head over to Titan, which is the next sort of planet we can explore. We'll be coming back here at other points, but you're the fire team leader, so you're the one that gets to make decisions.
So we go to Titan then?
Mm-hmm. I think so. By the way, you can actually get different ships, if that wasn't obvious.
I figured.
Hawthorne already believes Zavala abandoned
you're a smart
the
lad.
survivors. Now that we're leaving, if we stayed, yes, we could help them survive, but if Zavala really is building a counteroffensive on Titan, we can save them all, and take back the city.
I think Titan's one of the moons on Saturn, isn't it?
Yes. It has an atmosphere, unlike
Vanguard
most of the moons.
Guardian ship 723 is on approach. We received your beacon and we're ready to join the fight.
Guardian ship, this is Zavala. It's too late.
Oh hey, you get to meet the Hive
The
now.
Hive have overrun Titan. I was wrong to bring us here.
Titan's one of the only moons that we actually think we might be able to colonize by some small, like, 1% chance.
That would be pretty awesome. Like Subnautica style. So yeah, welcome to Titan. It's actually a large sort of, like, I don't know if you call this, like, agrodome over there or something.
Commander, we're here to help.
The
No,
waves here are
We've
fucking
already
nuts.
lost too many lightless guardians to the Hive. We can't secure this moon.
They think that Titan is
We have
full
our
of,
fight
like, it, like, rains methane gas and stuff like that,
Impossible.
Huh.
I believe.
Commander, if I may. Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a counter-offensive to plan. To do that, we need to get this station up and running. There's a fleet to prep, Guardians to arm, and a trove of intercepted Red Legion transmissions to decrypt. It's critical we gain
So yeah,
access to the
stuff here's
station's
going well.
control center.
Looks like it.
That's where you come in. If the light really is with you, send the Hive back
I kind
to
of like this
town.
environment just in terms of,
And
you know,
Guardian, please.
it feels, like, not realistic, I guess, but I find it kind of interesting to see. Especially as, for most of the other environments you're at, if it's not Earth, it's usually kind of like some kind of crazy terrestrial sort of place. Having a spot where it's literally like just, you know, massive oceans. Oh shit, I got water on me. Yeah, the game is not above jumping puzzles.
Yeah, well, neither was Titanfall 2.
True. And welcome to the Hive. In the first game, the Hive were kind of in possession of the moon.
What was this place?
The golden age cities of Titan were once the pride of humanity. We thought they were abandoned, but I was a fool to think the Hive would not spread this far.
I'll give you this, you have not fallen off yet, which the other person we're playing a lot with in this definitely fell off a few
I
times.
have a bad feeling about
Well, I
this.
appreciate your confidence in me.
Of course I have confidence in you, you're good at these games. Kind of like fighting the Hive. They're generally pretty weak. Ooh. They're basically kind of like, well, as you can see, they're like monstrous Zerg, like cultists.
Yeah.
They
Burst
also
fire
respond-
assault rifles work pretty well.
Oh yeah. They also respond really well to punching. I
They
mean that
seem squishy.
unironically. Oh yeah, you got a burst rifle? Yeah, those things are nice.
Same one you're using.
Yep, I think it is the same one, probably.
I've noticed we've been using a lot of the same weapons because we both
Yeah, we've
keep
been getting a lot
the
of-
same stuff at the same time.
Yeah. A lot of the quests drop weapons, so especially early on when, you know, we're leveling up fast enough for the quest weapons to usually be the best things we're going to get.
Right.
It's pretty common then.
Okay, Sloan, we can see
I need
the
to
control
check,
center.
see if I got anything better to
Copy
put
that.
on.
Keep pushing forward. Commander, at
Always
this
worth
rate, we
checking.
can start
Also,
planning
by the
our
way, if you
counteroffensive.
mouse over a piece of
We'll
gear
be
you don't
outside the
need and
city
hold
gates
down
in
F,
no
it'll
time.
melt.
Yeah, we
Into money.
covered that last time.
If it were only
Fair enough. I do repeat myself a lot, so be sure to remind me if I'm starting to go over previous ground.
You've
Yes,
told me
I-
multiple stories like 5 or 6 times, and sometimes I just
Do they get better each time?
let you tell them because I think you enjoy telling them. So I just like, yeah, yeah. And I already know how this ends, but I don't say.
Aw, I'm flattered. I mean, clearly it means I've got some kind of brain disorder, but, you know.
Like when you told me about that time, you were like, "Oh yeah, I was playing with a buddy once, and I just went into this random bathroom in PUBG, and I got shotgunned down." I'm like, "Oh yeah, you told me this like 6 times already."
I'm not sure I believe that. I'm pretty sure I've only told that story once. But yeah, I have a bad habit of that. I come by it honestly, though. It's a family trait.
I'm guessing we drop down here.
I think so. Ooh, he dropped a green item. See, they like being punched.
Yeah.
Ripe for fisting, one and all.
If only I could kick them. That'd be great. No boots.
You got pretty decent boots on, but yeah. Apparently the game feels you're more of a fisto.
Put those boots on. They're probably better than what I've got. Yep. What's this other weapon I have? Oh, sniper
Oh
rifle.
hey, they summoned a bigger thing.
Oh, oops, sorry. I like this thing.
Oh, you got like a
Oh
shoulder
god.
shield now.
I just one-shot that guy with the sniper rifle.
Well, I mean, it is a sniper rifle. This shield seems a lot more useful, though. You can actually kind of duck behind it.
Yeah. I swear it's bugged a
Oh,
little bit though,
actually-
because it doesn't make me reload half the time. It just auto-reloads for me.
I think that's actually a power of the shield, though. Like, when I was near it,
Oh.
I got a buff called Rally Barricade, which, if I remember right, I think means you either do more damage, or there's like a few other like powers you can apply to it. One of which I think is you don't have to reload.
So I'm not crazy.
Well, I mean, you are, but...
I wonder how many chests we've missed.
Oh, plenty.
I feel like
but
we've
it
been
doesn't
looking
particularly matter.
like really hard in here. You know?
Yeah, we probably missed a fair number, but I should mention there's like there are a few chests that only ever spawn once, the golden chests, and then there are just a bunch of green ones. Mid-mission, you don't tend to find a lot unless they're the golden ones. Where are we going? Oh, we're going up here.
It looked like the Hive were performing some kind of ritual. We should talk to
They do
Ikora.
that.
She knows all there is to know about Hive magic.
no one has seen Ikora or Cade since the city fell.
That voice just sounds so familiar. Like that I've heard him somewhere.
Hmm. I wouldn't be shocked. You probably have
Weapons?
heard him someplace.
What are these? What's this?
Grenade launcher.
I think I already have it. Oh, there we go. No, I don't.
May as well take it, though. Might be better. Okay, now we're up on the main platform. Sure, leave it to us. They do explode in a really satisfying way.
Yeah, grenade launcher's not exceptionally satisfying, but I guess it does do damage.
Yeah, I've never been a huge fan myself. Rocket launchers always seem to work better. Easier point-and-click interface.
We made it, Sloan.
Perfect. Recon the perimeter before you move on the control center.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, what's in here?
A lot of gooey shit.
So it looks like we're standing in some kind of hive breeding ground.
This is probably a wizard. We should probably blow these things up.
They don't like that we're blowing them up.
Well, that's probably a sign we're doing something right. Ooh, we got a big guy up here. I do love those grenades that do more damage when you stick them to someone.
Oh god.
Oh, did you piss him off?
I got close enough for him to hit me, and when he hit me hard.
Yeah, they... In the first game, they actually had a whole thing where, like,
Control center now.
the Hive actually had swords in a
Well
few
done.
cases that you could pick
Sweep
up
the
and
perimeter
use,
and
which
we'll
eventually
move in on
led to
your
swords
signal.
being added as a main weapon. They were a lot of fun for the events. Although the main Hive guy you found who had a sword would basically just instant kill you if he could reach you.
Let's see, anything better? Maybe?
Hmm?
Got a better
Oh, shit.
rifle.
I gotta keep moving, I popped my super move by accident.
Okay.
Wow, the knight can take 2 hits from me.
Where are we going?
Following the arrow right now. Heading to a command center of some sort.
I'm just not seeing an arrow. Oh, maybe it's... I see yours.
Let's see.
I
I
see
think
your
we
little...
need to kill these guys first.
Oh.
Usually if you're murdering somebody, you're doing something right.
Let you know you're going in the right direction.
One of those video game motivational things, like when you're finding opposition, that usually means you're going in the right direction.
Yeah.
Sloan, Commander, it's done.
Copy that.
Alright.
Paula and I are inbound.
Not sure where my character is storing all this ammo. Actually, if you hadn't heard about it, in the first game, your ghost was voiced by Peter Dinklage.
Really?
We're
Yep.
approaching the landing
And they did a
platform.
really shitty
Get
job
up
of it,
here and take a
unfortunately.
bow.
I kind of liked his
Oh.
voice, but he got rapidly nicknamed Peter Dinklebot, and it's just like Destiny actually has a surprisingly decent story to it. The problem is the first game did a really shitty job of telling the story, so it was easy to miss a lot of it, and a lot got cut out. Got better as time went by, though.
Dinklebot.
Mm-hmm.
Dinkelberg.
I didn't dare believe. If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all. Our numbers will continue to dwindle.
Do our
We can
characters
no
ever
longer
talk?
protect ourselves, much less the survivors.
I don't know, actually. I don't remember.
Without the light, are we even Guardians anymore?
Commander,
My mask looks really dumb.
We won't last long with dead generators. Wave energy converters power this station. But thanks to the Hive, they're in need of attention.
we can take care of it.
Yes, I believe you can.
Trauma Queen.
Yep.
He's like way overly dramatic with everything he does.
Well, yeah. It's consistent with the first game, and actually when you first saw him in this one, he was the one that was like shielding everybody.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he's a little overdramatic. The other two are a lot more easygoing. I think the Warlock lady is pretty much more of a mystic type, and Cade the Hunter is just a wise ass.
And we are the silent, badass protagonist.
As always.
Alright, we're not out of this yet. Now that we've reached the control center, we still
Okay,
need
so
to
now we're
power up
actually in the open
before
world
we
section
can take
again, and
care
we
of
can
our
start
fleet.
finding shit.
Commander Zavala tells me you volunteered.
Oh, really?
I'll run tactical.
Yep, there are a
Shipwreck,
few
I'll
hidden
take
chests
you
around
inside
this
tech
area, I
support.
think.
It's
Actually,
a
quite a few if
straightforward
you
op.
are willing
Get
to
in,
look.
Flip a switch, get out.
Wait, are we in the opening
Sloan's
world
got
yet?
a way of making things sound easy,
No,
doesn't she?
actually,
So
my
we were
mistake.
doing another mission.
Yeah, I didn't realize it put us right into it. That's usually the normal spawn point. But yeah, I guess we got another mission before they open up the main world area. Got a very angular looking pulse rifle.
They're new guys. No, they're not, actually. They're I'm just seeing them from behind.
Did we leave the Fallen here?
Rather see him going.
No, those vultures have been following us since we evacuated Earth.
The spinning top things are a real pain in the ass.
Hard to kill, too.
Yep. Takes a lot of damage, you have to aim right in the middle. Nice shot.
Seems like a good place to use a grenade launcher when there's a million of them standing there.
Have to agree with you there. That worked pretty well, yeah.
Sloan, Amanda, the Hive have infected everything.
Oh, here we go.
Holiday, we gotta get you back in the air. We'll need ongoing aerial threat assessments to keep our perimeter secure. Oh.
Actually, one of my favorite levels to the first, they had a Hive ship you eventually got to go explore. And I think I told you this, they fucking made the thing gigantic. Like, only about a tenth of the ship was really used for missions, but they just left the rest in as like a wandering area.
Huh.
You could still find like hidden items in it and such, but there really wasn't like any huge reason to be there. Oh, so are you making that fire?
Yeah, I think it's my grenade.
Okay. Just wondering about
Not
that.
sure how effective it is, but...
Yeah, it might convince the AI to not come attack us.
We can see the wave energy converters from here.
Sweet. Now just flip the switch and turn them on.
Accessing systems now.
Some of the pistons are moving, but we're still sitting in the dark.
Something went wrong. Pistons must be jammed.
Sorry, pal. But you're gonna have to go out there. Bring a workaround.
Yay! Adventure! Whoa, what's that?
That is a landmine of sorts. If you shoot them before they blow up, you're fine.
Hurt.
Just like in many things in life, just shoot it first. This is an ugly pistol. You gotta kill those things quick.
More generic bad guys. You think they'd stop coming after we killed like 40,000 of them? But no. Just
Oh,
keep
no.
going.
Clearly all clones. Or robots. Or robot clones.
I think that was
We
actually
maybe-
like a scene from a Star Wars thing, wasn't it? Where like the guy's just like,
Yeah.
you know, he's like, "Sir, we're clones. We're supposed to be disposable," and he's just like, "Not to
Not
me,"
to me.
or something like that.
Yeah, I've never actually seen that. I think it was like the Clone Wars cartoon or something. But
Yeah, that's the
yeah.
only Star Wars thing I've ever watched, and I loved it.
I heard it was really good. I was gonna say, in terms of killing off shitloads of generic mooks, though, I mean, I don't know, Payday actually does have a pretty wide range of enemies. But I mean, you've killed probably every single one of them a few thousand times.
I think
mean,
a few
even-
thousand times would be putting it under.
Well, I mean, even like bulldozers. Bulldozers have got to be like the most uncommon, right?
Oh no, cloakers are less common.
Really?
Yeah. Rah, I wasted my thing, but it's okay.
Ah, it's fine.
Ah,
Did you hear that?
what do we
Go.
hear?
Watch out. Back up. Back up, back up, back up. The cursed ones are kind of a problem. Although if you can shoot them near friends, you will kill the friends.
Coming in drones.
I think that's holding still. Sniped. My one sniper bullet.
We made it to the converter platforms.
Okay. Get to the stalled pistons. See what's jamming them. Once they're all moving, we're in business.
Wait, where did you land? Oh, you're over there. I see. You're ahead of me.
I'm not sure if this is actually. Yeah, it is. Okay, this is the right way.
Yeah. Is that a grenade? You just punch that thing.
Found the
Just
problem.
punched it.
A hive have gunned
That
down
works?
pistons.
Then let's find a fix.
Oh yeah, we need
First
to
piston
bust
good
all
to
this
go.
shit off the
Gave it
pistons.
a power scrubbing.
That's great and all, but, it's still pretty dark on this end.
That is a
Sounds like
disturbing
you've got more
texture.
scrubbing to do, Guardian.
Wait, do we have to like walk across this? Oh god, no, you can't walk across that. Bye.
Oops. Wait, I can revive you back up here.
I
There
thought
you go.
that thing there you could run across, but apparently you can't.
It's not a horrible assumption.
It's not an actual object. It's just there for show.
Just a texture, huh?
It is. And that thing screamed the second I jumped off, so I thought that was my character screaming for a second.
I did wonder about that, actually. I think we're heading back across this one now.
Oh god. Oh, up there. I was looking down.
Yeah. Nope. Down is certain death. Okay, so same deal. We just gotta bust the shit off this thing.
Final
Yay.
piston is clear.
Control center's still dark.
We're plumbers.
So it's gotta be more than a piston problem. I have to get in, futz with the circuit breakers. Try the central platform. Everything routes through there.
Clearly this is safe.
How convenient that these platforms would still be just far enough apart for us to make the jumps.
Well, if you're gonna start calling the premise into question... Ooh, wizard!
Multiple wizard.
Whiz-eye. Okay, that one's dead. There's more of that shit on top of the controls.
Circuit breaker's going to be around there somewhere. Find it and flip the switch. Just like I said.
Some more leg thingies.
You can always use
They're
more
actually
leg
not
thingies.
better, so I'm not gonna wear them.
Well, that just seems like a short-sighted view on this.
Yeah! Power's back!
But you know, this actually is kind of a scaled-up version of the real thing.
But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
Huh, clouds move very fast in here.
We did it!
Hmm. Wait, we're in the cinematic now?
I have a
It's just a
cinematic,
loading
just a
screen.
loading screen, but
Ah. I thought for a second it was actually like a video.